This is part two, specially stored on the ship to ensure that it would still taste good. And he says that it was excellently good. I think it's interesting that he says, that he mentions that it had been specially stored for the voyage, and also that it turned out to be good. That both of those things suggest that, yes, back then they did have problems, as they obviously would have, transporting the darker beers overseas. Definitely does not say it couldn't be done. Interestingly, as I mentioned in the last video, going back to 1760, there were publications advising brewers to heavily hop beers that were intended for transport. So very likely that cask that Joseph Banks opened was a heavily hopped dark beer, which is kind of interesting. You see beers being sold as dark IPAs today, which is kind of funny because you can't have a dark pale ale. But heavily hopped dark beers are a thing that goes way back. So pretty interesting.